Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 of the tabletop review of the Fenix PD35 tactical model. Now in part 1 I mentioned the specs. What I forgot to mention is that it also comes with a lanyard that you're never going to use. Not the highest quality. Also, that the LED is a 50,000 hour LED. Now I should mention that this particular overall design is one you'll find from several different companies which are based in China. Fenix themselves has 2 variations. The reason why I like this one over all the other variations of the basic design that you can get from all those other companies, including Ace Beam and Through Night, is that Fenix got all the details right. Let's start up on top. You see those horns? From other companies, those horns are a little sharper, not quite as well rounded as on the Fenix, and they are taller. Now that means that those flashlights can tail stand. The Fenix cannot. But that's actually a good thing, because the last thing you want is slightly sharp, tall horns when you go to hit that tail cap button. Not good. The clip, same thing. Attention to detail. This is where one side of the clip ends. This is where the other side of the clip ends. Now these look prominent on the video, but they're not. And also Fenix rounded them, so you can really bear down and it won't be uncomfortable. The clip as well, as you can see, it has a slightly long downward sweep and barely an upward sweep. This allows you to really bear down on the light without hurting your hand. Now the only disadvantage is when you're putting the light into your pocket, you do have to partially grip it by the sides and lift up, otherwise it won't insert into your pocket. That's the absolute minor criticism that I really have of this light. Let's head on over toward that selector switch in outdoor mode. Now that switch is ever so slightly recessed. It does seem to stick up, but compared to the rest of that section, it's actually ever so slightly recessed. Now on other similar designs from those other companies, that little switch button is a lot taller, which means that when you bear down on the light, you can accidentally switch modes. Not good. Coming to the bezel. Now those are not crenellations. Well, I guess technically they are, but that's not for adjusting someone's attitude in a hammer fist. That's for, you put the light down, oops, you left it on, you'll be able to tell if it's on or not. Now, the reason why I really like this light is that years ago I came up with an idea for a tactical based light, one that's truly tactical, that can do double duty as a general purpose light. And I did have a custom maker make, well, he took a Surefire L1 and he adjusted the two brightness settings in order to create such a light? Well, it seems that Fenix had the same idea. Why not make a light mostly geared for tactical purposes that can also serve double duty for pragmatic purposes? And they have achieved that beautifully. This is a lot more sophisticated than my Surefire L1 Custom. Unfortunately, the individual who made that particular light no longer modifies lights. But this light, I've carried it, well, no, not this light. This is my backup. Let me show you guys the one that I've actually carried for several months. Check it out, guys. Fenix PD35 TAC model, limited edition, Cerakoted finish. This is their battle-worn tungsten gray. Even the button is Cerakoted. The only thing that isn't is that rubberized tail cap clip. I'm sorry, rubberized tail cap. That would be a pretty weird thing if the clip was rubberized. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, check it out. This thing is gorgeous. Battle-worn tungsten gray Cerakote. Absolutely gorgeous. And yes, even the clip is coated, as well as the selector button. This specific light has been my EDC for several months, and it has not failed me. Now, I'll be honest, despite the fact that this model comes with a TAC feature, there have been a couple of times, once or twice, where I've accidentally gotten a lower setting when I wanted the full 1000 lumens. So even though I need an actual tactical light at my job, I don't use the tactical mode. I use outdoor mode, and I keep this baby set at 1000 lumens. Whenever I switch this light off, I make sure that it is set at 1000 lumens, so that when it comes back on, it switches back on at 1000 lumens. So yeah, I need a tactical light. I have a tactical light. I use outdoor mode. With outdoor mode, I never get a lower setting than the one I need. I just have to make sure I switch the light off at 1000 lumens. Guys, this light is absolutely gorgeous. Whether you get one of the limited edition Cerakoted models, or you decide just to get the regular hard anodized version, this is a light that I seriously recommend. If you have a job like mine where you need a genuine tactical light, but you'd like something that can do double duty as a more pragmatic flashlight, this one is seriously worth a look. And honestly, check out all the Cerakoted models on Fenix's website. They are just gorgeous. They are beautiful. Once again, highly recommended. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you soon.